Well, you guys, it turns out that I have to make this statement, and you can view this article in Washington Post or elsewhere if you have a subscription. But you guys, the Republicans were right. The election was there was evidence of rigging in the election. Yeah, unfortunately, it comes from Republicans themselves. Tina Peters here is getting 8 years in prison because she tampered with voting machines to make it look like the election was rigged against Donald Trump. See, this is the thing that makes me laugh when I hear people say both sides are the same and that both sides do things exactly the same. No, they don't. They actually don't. We have one side that is actively trying to cheat elections, Miss Peters here, and then other people who have done, similar things or just made statements saying it was false. The election was stolen. It's like, no, they tried to steal it, but they failed because luckily the system we have in place still has enough credibility left that it was able to stop things like this. So hopefully we'll see more things like this, more arrests and sentencings like this. But yeah, it really is ridiculous when you realize that it's like, people are being told, Republicans are being told, MAGA are being told the election is trying to be stolen. And it's like, the candidate you have is bad, Trump, when even when you try to cheat, it doesn't work. It really is that bad. I live in Colorado, so this hits a little more closer to home. I'm not in that county, fortunately, but it really is ridiculous, and all of the other things we see happening where, people claim that, their representatives are false, but then time and time again, we see people who pose as Democrats to get votes and then swap over to Republicans so they can go ahead and cheat things that way. Like, cheating really is coming from one side, and it's going to continue to happen. So, can't wait to see how this election goes, because the thing is, if there's one of them, there's others. There are others. But if you didn't want to read the article, just to give you the little sum up here, she was tampering with voting machines to make it look like there was something wrong with them, or make it look like they were being tampered with so that, Trump would lose. And that's not the case. They were working absolutely fine. What she did was not working. Thank God she's technologically illiterate. But yeah, there you go, guys. So it'd be interesting to see the comments that come in on this.